I think I'll go to Riverside today. I need to find some fresh clothes. Everything I find is definitely too big, and what I have no longer fits. They hang freely on me like on a hanger. Riverside is the closest place where any clothing store could remain. Police blockade. They look as if they were frozen in time and space. It's worth checking, maybe they will have something worth attention. They had weapons but no ammunition. I'll take the better walkie-talkies too. They have a greater range. Along the way, I search more and more houses. I'm still looking for living ones. What's that? Escaped prisoners? They look even scarier in this state, but at least they're not as dangerous. The forest, probably the safest place on Earth at the moment. Not counting the single stinkers. The forest has always been a shelter for living creatures. And it can magically calm you down. I just arrived at the outskirts of Riverside. I have no idea what to expect in a larger town. Oh my god, how many of them are here? This probably wasn't the best idea. I have no way to turn back. Calm down. Damn, I took a wrong turn. Do not panic. I can't panic. Panic! I think I've fallen into a trap. This is probably the only chance to turn back. God help me. There is not the slightest chance to stop even for a moment. A trip here was probably my stupidest idea. And because no one talked me out of it. What was I thinking? I'm stupid. Yes! Thank God. It worked. There is another town nearby, smaller. Maybe I can try there. God, this city looks like it was bombed. It didn't help much, there are stinkers roaming the streets. I don't think I'll find much here, but at least it's relatively safe, unlike in Riverside. It's probably some kind of private clinic. Maybe there will be some medicines here. Destruction everywhere. It's a miracle that these buildings are still standing, more or less. Sweets, gummy bears. Something to sweeten this terrible day. There isn't a single living soul here. Grocery store. I will only take what is necessary. I don't want to overload myself. Oh, and sachets with powdered fruit juices. I see a hardware store, but it's too many stinkers. I need a few things to build a vegetable garden. Maybe I can somehow distract them? I think I saw a police car earlier. This might work. I'll take them to the outskirts. Time to make some noise. It works. Nails, screws, a good quality saw, what I needed. Oh. Time to get out of here. Better not to risk it, too much risk today. On the way home, I noticed an advertisement for a golf resort. I've never been to a place like this. Who can afford such luxury? But now I can look there to see if there's anything interesting. If you can afford it, should it be relatively safe there? Right? Wow. This car is beautiful. I like this color, I want it. Slowly, so as not to damage anything. And there you have it, just my luck. It doesn't look bad, a few scratches, a broken lock, but it drives. And how? No. Again. I'd better park it. I've never seen such a fast car in my life. I still haven't gotten any clothes. Quickly freshen up, eat, and try my luck at bargain clothes on Dixie Highway. I'll take a taxi with me, I won't mind if it gets damaged. After the last trip, I need to fix the damage and holes in this red car. I keep wondering about this monument honoring the villagers. I already have a whole collection of photos, but I don't know how to go about it. It must be something in the center of the village, a shop, a bar, a gas station. Where life bloomed. You can't lose hope, even if I had to search every single house. And what is it? Quad. Pyrotechnics in the trunk? They may come in handy. Cool, good fun. I have to come back for it someday. Perfect for riding in the forests. I am no longer surprised by the wrecks left on the streets. It has become the norm. People died from the virus while traveling, unexpectedly, fainting, and ultimately leading to collisions and accidents. Pretty much every driver, everyone. So here I am, commercial development on the highway. Shop, gas station, restaurant, car dealership. Fortunately, few of stinkers. I wish there was something in this store. I don't want to feel like a ragamuffin anymore. A bunch of stinkers. Maybe I'll try out these pyrotechnics? Something didn't work. We'll try the other one. A little better, but I still have to take care of it myself. The whole store to myself? Somehow this doesn't make me happy. No electricity? Again? Good thing I have a flashlight. At least I'll replace my entire wardrobe. It's my size S. I'll take things with size 1 both ways as a precaution. I guess I'll have to learn how to sew and refit. Time to go home before it gets dark. I'll have a very busy day tomorrow.